There goes your line. You
right
coined
there.
It. Pivoting to the '96 draft. That was a hell of a draft class yourself. Stephon Marbury, Kobe, Antoine Walker, Steve Nash, Jermaine O'Neal.
The greatest draft ever.
96, class of 96 from my high school.
You was in there,
ever.
right? You was in there. So that's your introduction to that Philly fan base you talked about. And tell us about the beginning of your career. Obviously, there had been a span where they hadn't been to the playoffs in a handful of years. Charles Barkley was gone in the early 90s. You come in 96. What was it like at the beginning, trying to build the beginning of your career?
So hard. Because the same thing you spoke on, Matt, with the fan base being so tough, right? And then I was coming in, I was a point guard, but I always been a killer. So I was a scorer. Not being traditional, they were hard on me. You know what I mean? And then I came from Georgetown, Villanova.
Big East.
Yeah. So you had those fans, I would say kind of not giving me a chance to develop, you know what I mean?
They wanted it now.
They wanted it now.
Right.
21 years old, they wanted me to
take the team championship.
Right. And it was hard on me from what you just said, Steve. What I had endured in my life
was way harder.
So it probably didn't even register and bother me like it would anybody else. That was the #1 pick. You know what I mean? So it didn't bother me like, man, I'm in the NBA, I just got out of jail. You know what I mean?
I'm getting sweeter than this.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm making millions of dollars. Like, I'm taking care of my family.
Yeah. Right.
Tawana is straight. You know what I mean? Like, my daughter is straight. So it's like, man, fuck that shit. And then, you know, what God do, and great coaches do, what Larry Brown did, and great teammates do, they help me, you know what I mean, get to what we ultimately, you know, end up becoming.
Remember what Larry Brown said about me and you? It's a quote. I got it. I cut it out the magazine. God put him on this earth to coach Allen Iverson and Steven Jackson.
Wow. And he the greatest, like, how is he not involved in any organization at all? And he don't want no money. He just want his voice to be heard, to help.
He want the game to stay appreciated.
Yeah,
I
am for him to say he say he go around in life and everywhere he at, airports, you know, wherever he at, and people walk up to him and say, "You're Allen Iverson's coach," or "You were Allen Iverson's coach," and he loved that feeling. Do you know how that make me feel though?
As much as we look up to him.
I remember I did something. We were playing Orlando, and I hit the winner, and I remember your reaction. Cause me and you, we jumped up, you know what I mean? We jumped up and, you know what I mean? But your reaction, and when you say you won't plan, but you know, the type of motherfucker you are, your reaction for the success that we had.
That's it.
It's
always been that way, pure. You gotta think, I'm a fan, like you're someone we all look up to, and I pretty much just had the best motherfucking seat in the arena right here every single night.
Watching him play.
I say, because he missed I mean, can you imagine, I mean, you're already an icon, Hall of Famer, but if social media was around back when he was playing.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? You gotta think that first, when you hopped in the league with the crossover on MJ, but I was front and center for you making a lot of people fall down. And if you look back, like my kids were looking the other day, they're like, "Dad, I didn't know you played with Allen Iverson." I was like, "I did," and I watched them. I was, you know, I didn't play. I watched, but I jumped off the bench. Yeah, I jumped off the bench like a couple times when he would just cross. But to me, it's just about seeing. I've always been team, but to get a chance to just see what you went through every single day. People don't understand, first of all, how fucking small you are. And then to see the burst of sacks on your elbows or how beat up your hips are, like this motherfucker couldn't move. And then all of a sudden at the games, he's amazing.
The only motherfuckers that know for real is motherfuckers like him that played with me.
In the locker room.
You know what I mean? That, like, Tawana Iverson, like, could sit up and watch me walk to the bathroom in the morning and be like, ain't no way in hell he playing today. Right. You know what I mean? Because motherfucker Fred Sanford, nigga just, man, I get there, see the motherfucking fans, man, look in them eyes.
It's over with.
Man, what? I'm playing. I don't give a fuck if the shit hanging off. Man, I'm playing. You know what I mean? Just for my guys, man, and them fucking Philadelphia fans, man.
So you finally make the playoffs in '99. You beat the Magic, get swept by the Pacers. 2000, come back strong.
Why you had to say that?
Huh?
He hit us with a buzzer beater.
That hurt me. That hurt me. Cause I thought we were
On the way.
Man, I knew we were gonna win a championship once we got by the Pacers. Like they were a thorn.
They were a measuring stick.
I mean, even the year we beat them, they won game 1, didn't they? At our house. And I'm like, man, here we go again, man. These dudes, man, they had the roughest, toughest team, man. You know what I mean? They had the roughest, toughest team.
2001, you win MVP. Talk to us what that was like.
2001, you remember they was getting ready to trade me to Detroit. I was getting ready to get traded the year before. And then we came in, we won 10 in a row. And it was like, man, when you know you the baddest dude in the world, like you ain't never get the recognition of being that. You know, I was always, you know, it was always something about why I'm not a great. It was always something. His
hair.
Posse, his hair, his cornrows, his dress. You know what I mean? It was always something
Other than basketball.
Because they couldn't attack him there.
Cause yeah, it was like, damn, finally, like they might be, you know, turning the page on, because, you know, some people say, I don't give a fuck what they say about me. You know what I mean? I'm like, that ain't true.
That ain't true.
You know what I mean? Like, like if a dude call you a child molester or a rapist,
you gonna
care.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I got to the point where I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, wow, you know what I mean? MVP, the best player in the whole world. You know, because I remember leading the league in steals 3 years in a row. And not even being honorable mention all defense, you know what I'm saying? And then Larry Hughes did it the year after me, and he was first team all defense.
Yeah.
People just don't want you to win, just, you know, thinking they picking on you because you are you. You comfortable being you. You know what I mean? Like, and certain people don't like that. Like, it wasn't that I won't conforming and shit like that when I was dressing the way I was dressing and stuff like that. I was dressing like, damn, I finally got some money. I can wear
whatever I want.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Straight up.
The dudes from my neighborhood, they would love to wear this right here.
The fresh white tees, the 3, 4X.
The 10X. Look.
The jerseys.
I used to go to Big and Tall, and the dudes that I played with, Derek Coleman and all them, they used to get mad because they like, man, Chuck done went to the Big and Tall and bought all this
shit that come down to his knees.
and bought all the shit, and we ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing in there for us. You know what I mean? Just, Steve, just living, man. Just wanting to be happy, man. Just.
It don't take much.
You know what I'm saying? Just, man, my kids, my teammates, my fans, my friends, whatever I like to eat, whatever I like to drink, man, that's all I want, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I just want to be motherfucking happy, man. God damn, man.
It ain't hard.
God damn.
It ain't hard,
Too much to ask.
Mary J. Blige, man.
Yeah.
I really want to be happy, man. That's it, man. What's wrong with that, man?
That's the jam.
What's wrong with that, man? You know what I mean? Like, man.
We need you on the show, Mary J. I don't mean to cut you off, but just we singing the Queen. Mary J, we need you on the show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, and be around the people, man, that you love, man. That's it, man. You know what I mean? What's wrong with that, man? What's wrong with that, man? I don't want to go outside and feel like as soon as I go outside, somebody gonna shoot me for nothing. And you can't be in life scared to live. I'm not being scared to live, man. I wear my mask, I put gloves on, whatever. I wash my hands, I do all of that. You know what I mean? But I gotta, all of a sudden, I gotta walk out of here and be scared for when somebody cough around me or sneeze. It's so bad that when we cough, we get scared. We used to cough our whole life. I'm 45 years old. I used to cough all the time. I get cough now. I start coughing. I get scared.
I hear people coughing. They as soon as they cough, they said disclaimers. Oh, I was just smoking weed. I was just smoking just a few minutes ago.
Man, it is, and it's not funny, but
it is funny to me,
yeah,
bro.
I'm talking about when you in line. You know, I just hear somebody cough.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Like a gunshot.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Like, man, what is this world turned into?
Hey, you see everybody around, soon as they see everybody around doing this.
Yeah.
Fixing they fast.
What?
So 2001 MVP season, this is you guys' run right here. Finally get the revenge against Indiana, 3-1 in the playoffs. Memorable moment, which I kind of thought was mirrored a little bit in this playoffs this year with the run that you and Vince had. We had Vince on a couple months ago, and he talked about that back and forth that you and him had during that playoff run, dropping 50, and just how, you know, that Game 7 missed shot. What was the most memorable part about that series with him?
Him.
Amazing. People, I think because he played so long, people forget how fucking amazing Vince was.
Oh my God.
Half minute.
Yo. But look, who you think had the craziest hops ever?
Him.
Him. You think him, right?
Him.
You know what's crazy? As much as I want to agree with you.
Who you got?
Dre.
Iguodala? Yeah, y'all remember young Iggy was, whoo.
Yo.
Not Vince though.
I know. I don't want to be politically correct.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. Cause I know, cause trust me, that guy
That one
right
leg,
there
he had the left leg now.
was the most exciting
He took the world by storm.
man. And his style, he just changed the culture. We all know Mike was like, you know, Mike was different. Like Dr. J was Dr. J. Then Mike came with the whole
Swag too.
you know what I mean? Everything else, you know, different, a little different. And then Vince took it to another level after Mike.
That excitement to it. Vince brought the excitement to it. That shit you ain't never seen before.
And then his jumper was so pretty. His handle was so crazy.
First step was crazy.
His
Pure
first
athlete.
step was so crazy. Because if he
Pure
get by
athlete.
you,
It's over.
you know what's going
It's over.
what's gonna happen.
Grab before he take off. Grab before he take
You
off.
know what's gonna happen. I just don't want people to not recognize where Andre Iguodala was or is as far as leaping. You know what I mean? Like, I remember him, you know, he telling me, man, all you gotta do, Chuck, is work on your legs. I'm like, man, I'm not lifting no weights. He's like, why you don't wanna lift weights, man? Because they too damn heavy. You know what I mean? I don't lift weights. They too heavy. You know what I mean? But he being there, man, with his trainer, and I just seen him do so many things, man. Like, just getting off the floor, man. Like, I've seen him hit his head on the rim.
I remember when you were working on throwing, he just throw it here, and he would come from underneath the bows on the team. That you guys were practicing that shit at practice. Just throw it here. Where you want me to throw it? And motherfucking Chuck threw it off the back side. Was it the back or the side?
The side of the
Iggy
backboard.
come underneath that.
That left leg was unreal.
Man, his left leg was so crazy.
Crazy.
But he can go off too. But his left, off 1 foot.
And that's a person who had a lot, and people don't realize too, had a lot of game, but just always played his role wherever he was at. He was never really asked to go get it, but he could if he needed to.
I think he was he was a superstar. He played the superstar role when I left.
For a little bit.
In Philly, yeah.
When I left, yeah.
He took the cake. You guys run into the Lakers in the 2001 finals, go into LA, get game 1, and then another moment that would have been, it still is infamous, but if social media was back then, when you hit the jumper on T. Lou and stepped over him, a meme that still gets played daily. Looking back, but now almost 20 years ago, what do you think about that particular play?
You know what's so crazy? I don't like it.
Really?
Because I love him.
I was about to say that's his boy.
You know what I mean? Like,
why you think T. Lou had braids? Cause of Chuck.
I believe it.
Yeah, and he was giving me so many problems, man. Like
He was the dog.
he was
the beast on that
harassing me,
ball.
straight dog. And he was harassing me so
Full
much.
court.
He was playing you in practice.
Yeah, and he was just on me so much. And what's so crazy, Matt, I don't know how it happened. It's like, you know, you think a monumental moment with LeBron when he did this. You know what I mean?
Everybody did that.
But he probably didn't know he was getting ready to do that. You know what I mean?
Just the feeling.
Like the moment and just the feeling, like when I stepped over him, it was like, I ain't know I did it. And then they try to get me to mimic the shit years later, like I don't even know how to do it. You know what I mean? Because it was like, I know y'all know, you know what I mean? But just for everybody else that, you know, that didn't play, you don't know when you're gonna do something. You don't know the emotions in the game or what go on throughout the game. It can be a coach that piss you off, you know what I mean? And then you react a certain way, just, you know, to basically tell him, yeah, you know what I mean? Look what I did. You know what I mean? Like you don't know. So I don't even, that moment, yeah, it was dope when you look back on it.
Right.
But I just don't like it because like my homeboy one day, he made me so mad. We was playing, did he used to coach Boston or somebody?
Who?
Ty. Anyway, he was in the building and they had the pictures, you know what I mean, in the arena. And my homeboy gonna tell him to sign it. Man, I got so mad at him, I cussed him out so bad, man.
That sign it down there where you sit down.
Man, I got so mad.
What was it like playing against Shaq and Kobe in their prime with them with those Laker teams?
Terrible. I think I have a championship ring on if Shaq wasn't who he was in that series. And then what was crazy is people were saying Dikembe had a great series. But I don't know how you had a great series if the guy you guarding averaging 30 and 15. But Shaq had his way with damn near everybody. Then, you know what I mean? Especially 2001. And Cole.
That was the first of the three-peat, right? That was the first one of the second one of the three-peat.
The second one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember, they were undefeated in the playoffs until they came in and got game
Yeah,
one.
them like they were just
rolling.
You know what I mean?
They ended up winning 3 in a row.
Running
And it was just too much Shaq in his prime, and then you got Kobe in his prime.
Scary.
Damn, man. You know what I mean? And then all you gotta have is other guys
Play their roles.
out there
Fish, them dudes playing their roles.
play defense. Who was homie? Horry, but homie, pretty boy.
Fox.
With the pretty
Fox.
hat.
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox out there. And then all y'all gotta do is make wide open shots.
That's it.
You getting millions of dollars to just hit a shot.
Spot up.
Them free throws. How you gonna beat them? Kobe getting all the attention, Shaq getting all the attention. You can't double Shaq. And if you don't double him, that's a bucket.
Barbecue chicken.
You gotta double Kobe, because if you don't, that's a bucket. And it might be 3 or 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 a lot of times.
And it's gonna be 3 a lot of times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, then you got Fish, just relentless on D. You know what I mean? He playing hard as hell on D. Who else they had? They had
Devin George,
Brian
I think.
Shaw.
B. Shaw.
Who else?
I know J.R. Wright was on that team, but he was just in street clothes.
Yeah, JR won't playing. Yeah. But it was somebody else. It was somebody
Devin
else.
George? Was he there?
Devin
Or was that
George.
02?
Yeah, but Devin George did it. He did his
Solid.
played his part.
Played his role. That was tough.
Man,
I mean,
tough.
to get the team you got there was impressive in itself. 2016, you get the call that you're going to the Hall of Fame. I know you cried, but what was going through your head initially just after all the shit you had been through? Nearly the world never even knowing Allen Iverson, to going to Georgetown, to becoming the #1 pick, to all the accolades you accumulated across your career to finally get that nod. You spoke about it in 2001. I've been the baddest motherfucker. I finally got recognized, and then 2016, the Hall calls.
When I heard the phone ring, shit might sound arrogant, cocky. I knew it. I knew it. I said, this
The
it.
whole world knew it.
I said, this it. And then I just hugged her, and, you know, we cried, and it was like, I did it. You know what I mean? Like, I did it. All we want to do is make it to the biggest stage and dance. All we really want like people talk about, my most memorable moment, it was getting drafted. But then something like that is not one layer of icing on the cake, 100 layers of icing on the cake. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, Matt, yeah, Steve, man, such and such, man, he better than AI, man, he better than AI. Well, my homeboy in the Hall of Fame. And then, such and such gonna be in the Hall of Fame. All right, we'll have this conversation once they make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the barbershops and the beauty salons is like, man, you can say what you want to say about homeboy, but he a Hall of Famer.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? You could talk about, man, he shot too much, man. He turned the ball over too much. He wasn't a team player. All right, man. Well, ain't too many dudes Hall of Famers, man.
What'd you do? What you done? What have you done?
And what did you do?
Yeah. How good are you? Did you make your
And
church
what did
league
you
team?
do? Yeah, huh?
You got cut from your church league team.
Yeah. Man, who you play for right now?
Right,
Man?
even.
Why you talking about this Hall of Famer, man? I get in that realm where I'm watching games, and that's why I'll never be a commentator, because I don't like talking shit about nobody. I look at it like, how can you say an NBA player is some shit? Man, he on the highest level there is. I don't give a damn if he never get off the bench.
Word.
What he would do
They
to
might
you,
be some shit to us, but they can't. They great to you.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what he would do?
The last person on the bench would be
The last person.
anybody's
Do
ass.
you know what he would do in the gym? You know what I mean? On a rec league court, or just a pickup game.
There's
Do you know what he would do to you?
400
show
of them in the
you why he a
world.
pro.
There's only 400 in the whole entire world. 450 in the whole entire world. I used to tell people that all the time, man. And that's why me and Jack are really in this media space now, because I get tired of hearing people who never accomplished nothing. Like, you can disagree or not like someone's game, but just the form of disrespect that's not needed. Like, you can not like something, you don't have to disrespect it. And it's crazy the amount of disrespect that comes from motherfuckers who've never done nothing. Nothing. The reason why you talk about sports is because you weren't good enough to play it.
They wake up in the morning moving their clothes basket. They can't throw a sock in the basket. But they want to talk about somebody not making a shot or their shooting percentage.
Listen, that's crazy. I know that's God. It's one guy that I want you. I'm looking. What camera can I look at? Do I supposed to look at?
Looking at
It's one guy. I know you know who I'm talking to. I know you hate me. And trust me, I don't hate nobody. Yes, I do. I hate you. It's one guy that you know I'm talking to, that they talking about right now.
I know too.
It's one guy. No, it ain't. It ain't who you think it is.
Okay.
I got love for Skip.
Okay.
I got love for Skip. So I know people think it's Skip. It's not you. You know what I mean? But it's a guy that do exactly what you do. And just trust me, the way you hate me, motherfucker, I hate you too.
Feelings mutual.
You know what I mean? The feeling is so mutual, and you don't help me, and I don't help you, and I'm fine. I'm fine out here, regardless of how much you talk about me. All right. Just know who I'm talking about, and I'm not mentioning your name because I won't even want the whole world to even know that. Goddamn it, I give you that type of love.
But you know he know.
You know.
You and I know what's going on.
Oh, and you and your daddy. You and your daddy.
Ooh.
The both of you.
Both of you.
Both
of you.
Both of
Yeah,
them.
when I come in, I want 2 and 3, the both of them.
Both of you. You and your daddy, and the world can figure it out.
Yeah.
But I ain't saying your name.
No shine.
You did.
2020 Hall of Fame class. Obviously, rest in peace to our brother Kobe. We're going to get to him in a second. But KG, Duncan, what was it like playing with those guys? I know you've had battles with all of them.
Okay. Tim was one of the greatest teammates I ever had. And I played with him in the Olympics. Me and Tim was the only ones to go after something was going on overseas or something, and me and Tim was the only ones that ended up going. The original team didn't go. So put together the whole team. LeBron was on the team, Melo, D-Wade, but they was young.
Pups.
You know what I mean? And I just remember Tim telling me, because we had a hard time. We was getting our ass whipped. And I remember just Tim telling me, man, play like you play. You know, play like the pest you were to us when we, you know what I mean? Don't be out here trying to play another way because we playing with a whole bunch of Olympians. You know what I mean? And I just remember him being such a great teammate.
That he is.
I remember we were in our dorm. I was asleep and I woke up and I had peanut butter between my feet and all in my hands, and the motherfucker tickling my face.
Or you just slap yourself.
Yeah, and I slapped my face, peanut butter and shit everywhere. And I ain't gonna tell you the story that happened after that. I let that person, if they want to tell that story, I let them tell it. Tim snitched on who did it.
He told you?
And
Tim gave it up?
And trust me, something happened. Something happened after that. And you can ask Tim about it, or you can ask the person that the altercation was
That
with.
did it?
Yeah, you can ask them.
Some shit that went down, huh?
Man, did it.
Tim say, answer? I have the answer.
Yes. Yes. No, Tim said, dudes that know me don't call me Alan or call me AI.
Chuck.
Like Chuck.
Hey, please tell it to people about Tim though. Tim is not scary.
No.
At all.
No.
He's not a scary guy.
No.
Do the UFC fight and all that now. Tim has always been an action junkie. He is totally opposite what people think he is.
No. Not scary at all. And you said KG.
KG.
Official Block family.
Official Block family.
Man, my girl, when me and my girl get into it, she don't never, because I say I don't like the word real because I think it's fake. You know what I mean? But she'll say, well, why you got it tattooed on you? I got the realest tattooed on my back. But so authentic, man. He's so authentic. I gotta use the word real.
Yeah.
Just real, man. He just caged all the time. You know what I mean? And then and he used to confuse me because he would say what's up to you in the beginning of the game. And then after that,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Straight up.
Especially after the jump ball, he talking to himself. He might not shake your hand, none of that.
None of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, look, I couldn't believe. I just remember one game with Keith Van Horn.
Oh my.
And he was killing Keith, but what he was saying to him.
Afterward, yeah.
Like after he scored on him, what he was saying.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, yo, man, I'm honestly, I'm looking at the referees like,
You gonna let this shit go?
yeah, you gonna just he can talk like this?
You right, he got away with it. He one person that talked trash all the time and got away with it.
Craziest shit.
No, cause the person, the young bull that remind me of him is Westbrook. Cause Westbrook language,
Yeah.
when he do certain stuff, is outrageous. Like when he get an and one or he dunk or something, he just, and I'm like, when I was playing, like if I said the word motherfucker or nigga like that, man, what?
Yeah. You was on a short leash.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, KG was just vicious, but he was so bad. His mid-range game,
Everything.
He'll get that bitch off the glass and push it all the way up court at 7 foot.
could do everything, man. Could do everything out there on the basketball court, man. You know what I mean? I played against him in the Nike All-American game, and he was just, his energy and everything was the same way. He's a Hall of Fame. I mean, that's first ballot, right? I mean, rightfully so. He was so dope, you know what I mean? And you remember, KG was crazy when all the fours was crazy.
Yeah.
Webb.
Duncan, Webb, Sheed,
Yeah.
Dice.
McDice. I mean,
they always popular.
what? I mean, them All-Star games with them 4 men during that era?
Crazy.
Come on, man.
Crazy.
Man, love you, I love you, KG, man. Right, and congratulations, man. Yes, congratulations.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Before we get to Code.
And you, Tim.
Yeah, before we get to Code, you wrote a letter for the Players Tribune. I'm gonna read it. Titled to Code. It was like heavyweight fighters beating the hell out of one another. And then the bell was nothing but love and respect. Greatness needed company. We needed each other. Mike needed Prince like Prince needed Mike. Tyson needed Holyfield like Holyfield needed Tyson. Talk to us about your relationship with Kobe and what it was like going to war with him over all these years.
I didn't have a personal relationship with him, but you know how killers respect killers. You know what I mean? And that's what it was. He knew who I was. I know who he is. He gave me that push. I gave it to him. I love the stories that people give me that were teammates, that were friends. I love the stories. I wouldn't say it bothered me, but I wish I could have had a better relationship with him as far as how great other people said he was. I want that energy around me. He was just...
He really admired you, bro.
Yeah, he was the ultimate. He was the ultimate competitive, man. Like,
You lucky Allen Iverson not 6'8". 6'6", that's what he always
that's
used
what
to
that
say.
man said, man.
You lucky Allen Iverson
When I
not
heard
6'6",
that, it made me feel so good because the respect that he gave me, it was like, he know. Just like Max. I watched First Take and, I listen to Steve and Max go at it. A lot of people don't rock with Max, but I love Max because Max...
I like Max.
Max
I like
always take up for me.
I don't like the other guy. Your homeboy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get back on track.
Because I would go all the way off.
All right. But he said something like, if Kobe and somebody had a baby, it'd be me, whatever. And, just for people to put me in the same sentence with Kobe, just make me feel good about my grind, my mom, my family, my teammates, y'all, my homeboys. Just is a tribute to y'all. You know what I mean? For a motherfucker to put me in the same category as Kobe Bryant, like, that's so dope to me.
Is this story true? Our story that I heard that you landed in LA and Kobe picked you up.
On a black Range Rover.
Yeah, he picked you up because he just wanted to chop it up with you, and after y'all go out to eat or whatever, you decide to go out. He tell your ass, I'm dropping you off to the hotel. This is my stop. I'm going to work out. I'm going to the gym. Is that a true story?
He took me out to eat, and I said, what you getting ready to do? I'm going to the club. And he said, I'm going to the gym. And that was him. That's what made, that greatness. That's where that greatness came from. Because his work ethic
Second to none.
was just...
But I guarantee you, it's probably a handful of people on the other team that he was playing that he did that he can't. Because Kobe, he ain't talking to nobody through the game. Damn sure not nobody on another team. So I'm just saying, that showed the respect he had for you. Kobe ain't going to pick up nobody that he finna play against the next day. Hell nah.
It was all
that ain't his MO.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
He was studying you the whole time. Studying what you was eating, studying what you was saying. No bullshit. That's how he was. He was a sicko when it came to that kind of shit, like trying to find any kind of advantage or angle he could possibly get. Like, I stories when I got a chance to play with him and just to see what he would do to study people, study film. This motherfucker, we were flying to Spain one time in the preseason. I've told this story before, but I thought he was over there rapping. Everyone was asleep. I went over to talk to him. I was about to talk shit to him about rapping. But he was over there with a piece of paper with like 30 different basketball courts on it. And he's just like, I know that I'm going to draw at least 3 people. So I got the guy guarding me, the guy that's coming to double, and then the help side. So I'm over here looking to see where you, L.O., Ron, Steve, Fish are all going to be open at when I'm guarded by 3 people. And he had like 30 different courts of, this is where you're going to be. This is where L.O.'s going to. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why are we flying? Like, everyone else knocked out. I couldn't sleep. But it was just like little things like that. And then I would go to Orange County and work out with him. And we on the track before the sun comes up. And then we lift weights so hard that, all right, let's go shoot. And I'm like, motherfucker, I can't lift my arms. You want me to go shoot a basketball right now? Like, his grind was sickening. Yeah, that was his thing, man. Rest in peace to Cole, man.
Rest in peace, man. Definitely.
Boy. Rest in peace.
Mount Rushmore. He on that route.
No
He on that Mount Rushmore. Kobe up there. That's my favorites. You know, it's always gonna be Mike. You know what I mean? Kobe. You know what I mean? My 1 and 2. You know what I mean? And LeBron. You know what I mean? Just so great. But what Mike and Kobe did to me mentally. You know what I mean?
And everybody else.
Huh?
You and everybody else.
Yeah.
Kobe and Mike mind fucked all of us. I'm just telling you, bro.
So you got Mike 1, Kobe 2, Bron 3?
Yeah, I got Bron number 3.
Can Bron hop Kobe in your eyes, finishing out his career in any kind of aspect?
No, I'm not. As great as he is, I'm just not gonna do it just cause. When LeBron was talking about me, you know, saying like he wanted to be me, he didn't want to be Mike, and it ain't no, it's no, cause you know how much he loved Mike, so it ain't no disrespect.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just I just love Mike so much, and Kobe is the closest thing to me to Mike.
Right. You and me both.
Right. And then LeBron is just hands down LeBron James.
Yeah.
Like he's in a class by himself.
King.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, Shaq, and y'all know how I feel about Steph Curry. But that motherfucker Dame Dollar.
He feel the same. Steph feel the same way about you, though. I tell you that.
Yeah,
we had him
Dame.
on the show.
Yeah,
he feel the same way about you.
No,
All
he was
the
blown
young guys,
away.
really.
No, it's dope. It was definitely to see his reaction, to see who Steph is today, but then to see how almost he went back to a child when he said, you know, when you put him in your top 5, starting 5, like he's just,
You should have
couldn't
seen his
believe
face.
it.
You should have seen his face, bro. He just
was
lit
dope.
up.
What you mean? You think I don't watch? I watch
Yeah,
it.
he lit up. He lit
I
up.
seen it. This my shit too now.
Yeah.
Don't think I don't watch it all. I
I
watch
already
every
know.
every single one.
Yeah.
And gonna continue to do it.
Yeah.
Cause it's the best. It don't get no realer than this.
So you're credited, obviously, as you should be, as someone who bridged the gap between culture and sports. From like what we touched on earlier, the way you dressed, your tattoos, your braids, your do-rags. What do you think about from what, and really, because I think they started the NBA dress code because of you.
I know it.
Yeah, right.
No question.
What do you think about from
And
where
after
it
the
was into what it is now and about fashion?
I love it.
Do you?
Love it. Love it. I'm not gonna tell nobody how to dress, man. Leave people alone, man. Let people dress and be who they are.
Express themselves
Let
how they
people
want.
be, man, what? And be comfortable. Be comfortable. You gonna tell me what to wear to go play basketball?
Right. Shit don't even sound right.
You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna tell me what to wear to go to work? You know what I mean? When you know, I can understand if you're a lawyer or something like that. You ain't gonna come to court with a sweatsuit on. You know what I mean? I understand that. But man, I'm coming to play basketball. I'm coming to be comfortable. I'm coming to get ready, and I want to be cool. You know what I mean? I want to be cool for the people that see me. I want to be cool, you know, when I leave the crib and my girl think I'm cool. I want to be cool for when my teammates see me and see me looking cool. You know what I mean? Let me be fresh, man. Don't have me looking like everybody else look.
Right.
That's not you.
You know what I mean? Don't have me looking like everybody else look. Me and Dikembe don't dress alike. You know what I'm saying?
He still shopping with Kerry from Charlotte. We just talking about the Walkers. We just talking about Walkers.
He's
Me
seeing
and
Walker
Dikembe
kill it too.
we don't dress alike. But me and Dikembe play the same.
Y'all shopped at some of the same. Everybody shopped at Kerry and got the Walkers.
Yeah.
We all had Walkers.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
5X Bell Bottom
Yes, sir.
Walkers.
Yes, sir. Me and Dikembe, we play the same. You know what I mean? Me and Aaron McKee, we don't dress alike. Me and Eric Snow don't dress alike, but we play the same.
Dogs. Yeah.
Shit, we play hard. You know what I mean? But we don't supposed to, that ain't our thing. Shit, Aaron McKee today, he don't dress like AI. He don't dress like Allen Iverson. He dressed like Aaron McKee.
Shout out Aaron McKee, Coach of Temple.
What? Shout out Aaron.
You also made it fashionable on the court. Most people don't know, like the sleeve that you wore to help, you protecting them elbows, but then that became a fashion statement. I mean, although headbands were worn before you made the headband
He really made
dope
it.
again. Yeah.
Shout out to Cliff Robinson.
Rest in peace,
OG.
Uncle
Rest in
Cliff.
peace, OG Cliff.
the headbands, the trends you've done. You signed a lifelong deal with Reebok, so that's dope. Continuing to drop shoes. What has that relationship been like, and how important has the Reebok family been to you over your career?
I love them so much because even with new ownership, they've maintained the same relationship with me. You know what I mean? They understand that I'm Reebok. And when you think about Reebok, that's all you think about is Allen Iverson. I don't care how many people, you know what I mean? I don't care how many people come and join the company or whatever. Man, already know that I'm Reebok. And the relationship has basically maintained even with my retirement. And that's what I think is so awesome. I think that is so dope. The guys that I work with, Alan Brown, beautiful guy. We became, I know we've been business partners for years, but we homeboys now.
That's dope.
And that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, we homeboys. Like, I call him, we talk about other things besides business. But yeah, man, I love Reebok. They always stuck by me. I love money, so that make me love them more.
Would you ever coach? Never.
No, I can't, I don't think I can.
Everything aside, you could be Allen Iverson. You could be Bubba Chuck. Would you coach the 76?
No. I think that coaches I know they're great leaders of their family, because if you can lead guys that come from
All walks of life.
all walks of life, you know what I mean, and get them to come together for one common goal, and you make less than them, and they respect you, and
Respect is the key word.
yeah, and the
All
great
coaches can't do that.
no, like when you Greg Popovich, you have a God-given talent. First of all, you know what he's talking about. But then when you can, last story, Coach Brown called me in the office one day and he said, "I'm gonna kick your ass." Fuck you mean? I ain't did nothing. Yet I'm on time, said, "Just bear with me." Went in practice, destroyed me. Every good play I made, said something bad about it. When I turned it over, went crazy on me. When I wasn't in the right spot, went crazy on me.
Just so he can do it to everybody else.
But everybody looking at me, man, like, everybody looking at me like, you know, because they used to me being the hothead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip out. Like, what's wrong with you? Eric Snow. Chuck, just chill. He just on one today. Blue, just chill. He just on one today. Man, went crazy on me, man. All practice long. I go in the locker room, sitting in my joint by myself, crying like a motherfucker. Like, why did he do that to me today? You know what I mean? Because I felt embarrassed and, you know, all that. And I was hurt because, you know, Coach, my man. You know what I mean? Like, why did you go crazy on me today? Like, what did I do to you? Trainer came in, got me, "Coach wants you." Went in there, and he was like, "Thank you." I'm like, "What you mean, thank you?" Like, you supposed to be saying, "Why you go crazy on my ass?" He was like, "Now I can coach." Like, now can't nobody say shit.
That's that Popovich shit too.
Yeah, can't nobody say nothing now. If I can go crazy on you,
Right.
I wish one of them would go crazy or act up. And I was like, "You brilliant motherfucker."
That was Phil Jackson with Kobe. He would treat Kobe like anyone else. He would talk to him like the 14th man. "You threw the fucking ball too much. Pass," you know what I mean? Like, and once you, like you said, once you could do that to your best player, what can anyone else say?
Yeah, it's been times where Tony will come down, turn the ball over twice. He'll call a timeout, and he'll go straight at Tim, blaming everything on Tim. I'm talking about everything. Tim ain't got nothing to do with it. You need to get these guys ready to play. Tony turned over because you not getting them fired up. You know, everything is Tim's fault. Everything. And like you say, when he going off on Tim, shit, when I come out the game, when he take me out for making a mistake, shit, I can't say nothing. Now I'm in line. Now I'm bought in. Now I'm starting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he doing it for a reason.
Yeah.
They see stuff that we don't see in ourselves.
That evil genius.
Huh?
I said that evil genius.
Man, yes.
Couple more things. Who you got in the finals?
We gone, so, man, I want Lou to win. I want Lou to win the title.
Lemon Pepper Lou.
Yeah, I was telling people we had Lou early on, but we had remember the time we had Lou on the bus and he drank all them beers and we had to carry his ass to the airplane.
I'm the one that started him drinking.
That's my boy.
Motherfucker did not drink nothing. I had him drinking. Man, I had that man drinking Cristal. Man, I remember when, man, come on, man, rookie. I was his big homie.
Mm-hmm.
I love him, man.
Now he got his own city on the map, Louisville in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the map.
Louisville.
Yeah, it's on the map.
But I mean, he shaped. This is the man that shaped him, right?
I'm looking at him like, look what I created.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I mean? And then
Straight
buckets.
Mm-hmm.
Straight bucket. I love him. I want him to win so bad. I want him to win
so you
so
with
bad.
the Clippers, like me.
Yeah,
Good call.
I want him to win.
Good call. Last two questions. A player that in your era that you wish you could have played with.
Shaq.
Ooh. A player today you wish you could have played with.
Was LeBron in my era?
We'll just
Kinda.
So we'll say for the sake of it, no. Is LeBron the one?
All right, no. All right. Now, I love to play with Giannis.
Ooh, Giannis. I thought you were gonna say KD.
Oh, no. Yeah, I love to play with KD.
I'm telling you, I knew it. We didn't talk
I love
about it
Giannis
before.
now. I love Giannis.
We talked about it, that's why I said
I
that.
love Giannis. I'm tripping because I ain't seen KD in a minute.
Yeah, he ain't
so
playing.
yeah. So I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping hard. Yeah. See, you know anyway.
We talked about it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But no disrespect to Giannis. I love Giannis.
Yeah.
I love
Not at
Giannis.
all.
We leave too. Go to Golden State.
Although
That's
no,
why I want him to go to Golden State.
On and popping.
Yes.
so it'd be ugly.
Yes.
We Warriors at heart, so
Straight
anytime
up.
Golden State.
Man, I love
Straight
him to go to. Man, that's where I want him to go, man.
Straight
I
up.
want him to go to Golden
That'd be
State,
tough.
man.
Even though no one could stop you, who was it you felt in your career guarded you the best?
Marcus Banks.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, because that video you was talking about, I'm on there and I didn't fall. He made me stumble.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I guarding him for anyway?
Right. Your calves are too big to guard him.
I had to guard him. BD guarded him something, but I was guarding him, bro. What was I guarding him for anyway?
Now you know what I used
long.
to. Did BD ever tell you what I used to flop to get 2 fouls on BD to get him off me, and to get Wesley on me. Like I used to, all I had to do is run into BD. He was too big.
Yeah.
So I run into him, flop. You know what I mean? He couldn't stand that shit. I get 2 fouls on him, go sit your ass down and get off me. Cause BD got D.
Mm-hmm. BD could do it all.
Yeah.
I tell people, man, if he could have stayed healthy, he could have been one of the greatest ever.
No question.
Yeah, what was BD knees was fucked up, right?
Mhm. Bad knees.
And his back.
Yeah, knees and back.
BD was
Yeah.
cold.
BD was bad as a bitch.
Still doing work.
What?
I always wanted to know this real quick. What's the story behind we talking about practice?
Okay.
Okay.
Easy work. First of all, we went out in the first round the next year after going to the finals. Went out in the first round.
0-2? 0-2.
0-2. Went out in the first round. Best friend just got killed.
I thought it wouldn't have nothing to do with basketball the whole time.
It didn't.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Best friend just got killed. I was struggling with, the fact that, because our expectations after going to the finals, you don't supposed to go out in the first round.
No, you're going
You know
right
what
back.
I mean? So I'm dealing with the Philadelphia media, which is
Brutal.
brutal. And my man just got killed. And honestly, I might be mistaken, but I think that they hadn't caught the motherfucker that did it. I was dealing with a whole bunch of shit at the time because with the people not catching them yet, something happened to them. Who they gonna look at?
But first, yeah.
So, I was worrying about that. That whatever reporter was just kept asking me about practice situation, and I just lost it. You know what I mean? If I could take it back, you know what I mean? I had the opportunity to walk away. I had the opportunity to walk away from the podium. Our PR person was saying, tapping me like, "Hey, come on." And I was like, "Nah, I ain't going nowhere." I don't know if you remember that on the joint. I'm like, "Nah, I ain't going nowhere." Another reason was they were talking about trading me. And I had just came from a meeting with the general manager and Coach Brown. And they was like, "You're not going nowhere." But I was dealing with my kids saying, "Daddy, why my classmates and my teachers saying, tell your daddy don't leave, this, that, and the third." So it was affecting
A lot.
Yeah, it was affecting my house too. You know what I mean? So I was happy as hell that I was going to the press conference to say I wasn't going nowhere. But they didn't care nothing about that. All they were talking about was practice. And
The rest is history.
the rest is history. I went crazy. And then the crazy part about it is everybody think it's funny but me.
Right. The people that knew what you was going through at the time.
No, it wasn't funny to them.
Yeah, it
No.
wasn't funny.
You know what I mean? But like to everybody else,
To not know
and then like I'd be out in the street and somebody come up to me and be like, practice, and I look at them like, is that all you can come up with, man? You can't be a little bit more original than that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like all the things that I done did in my life, I'm a Hall of Famer, man. All you can think about is practice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the same thing with the Shaq and Jordan. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about, is that all? Man, I done shook 1 million people, man.
Yeah.
And all y'all can think about is the Jordan crossover or the tie step over.
MJ Show pulled his shorts up though, like he was finna strap up. He got down and did his shorts like this, like he just knew the cross was coming. He put his hand out, put it back. He missed it the first time. He gonna pull his shorts up again.
But that's how you catch it though, Steve. That's how you catch it though. You gotta have your hand down
But he
there.
had his hand on it first, waiting on it, and you gave it a second. Then as soon as he pulled it back, come here, Mike.
Oh, you ain't never seen nothing like this that young boy shit.
Yeah, Mike ain't never
You know what I mean? Yeah, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing like this. And then I heard, Phil Jackson call him out. You know, he called him out on the switch. Come here, man.
It look like Mike.
Now I'm gonna try my move on the best person that I ever seen play the game.
Twice.
Now I'm gonna see if this move is real. And I'm like, oh shit. The craziest part, I didn't know what I did until ESPN and everybody else talking about
He fell for it back-to-back times.
I hit him with that thing.
Twice.
We lost our ass off though.
That move checked out thow. That move definitely checked out. Man, we want to thank you. We appreciate your time.
I want to thank y'all. And then let me say this. You two motherfuckers is why I'm here in New York. Because I love Showtime so much. I love the idea of them wanting me to be a part of something that they got going on. But you two guys, man, I love y'all, man. Because y'all love me. You know what I mean? And I know it. And y'all show it. I know it ain't no fake love. I know it's real love. I know it's genuine. I could not be here for y'all. I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? I got in the car. You know what I mean? I got in the car and drove here. You know what I mean? Because, I just wanted y'all to be able to say, this is my man. And y'all wanted him.
Got him.
He fucked with us this hard that I can bring him in here. It's hard getting that dude, man. Y'all know who he is. Y'all know who he is.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? But us, this the love he got for us.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
He coming.
Yeah.
He coming.
But we just want to thank you. Like I said, too often you never know when it's time, and everything you've done for us as fans, as friends, for the world. You've been a true blessing, man, just to watch your growth, your bumps, your ups, your downs, and you've always, like you said at the beginning, stayed true to yourself. And I think that's why people love you so much. I got a chance to play with Kobe. I got a chance to play with Shaq. I've never seen fanfare when we go to different cities like the love you get. And I just think that not even so much for, obviously because of your basketball, because of the man you are and the heart you have, and people love and respect who you really are. You never flip the script on nobody, and we appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, you know that, Kobe. Appreciate you.
My guy.
Love you, boy.
I love you, man.
You know that. Always.